That's right. Good morning, tubes. It's about 7 degrees here in Lower Hutt. Quite nippy, and there's an Antarctic front coming up tomorrow, and that's going to really knock the temperatures down anyway. Okay, now we're in focus. Right, where was I? Now, old Brett Ryder, aka Chuck, he it's been about 3 years ago I think, took to his leather jacket with some saddle soap. So anyway, thought I'd have a look around what we've got available here, and came up with this. Anyway, I'm back. I came up with this elephant leather preserver, a European Museum formula. So it's actually a European formula, but it seems to be made just locally. Anyway, I'm going to give this a go on the jacket. It's got no smell, not that I can smell, and yeah, so let's get to it. Here we go. I've made up this makeshift table, 2 sawhorses, a bit of timber, some protection, and you better read the instructions.
Recommended for shoes, boots, motorcycle leathers and other leather articles.
Soft cloth, and we'll rub it in. I'll start down the bottom here. Yep, look at that. I'm pretty sure this will be similar to saddle soap, which contains a little bit of soap, lanolin and other stuff to make the leather supple. Oh yeah, that's coming up nice. See that? Now this could take a while, but tell you a story. A couple of weeks ago, the person I'm not going to name, me and Brian, we went to do a ride for Evercourse in Palmerston North, which I don't know, it's about 140 kilometres away. And the day loomed nasty. It was cold and wet, but anyway, they still hold the courses in the cold and wet. I got to the rendezvous point, which is just down the road here, about 20 kilometres, to meet Brian a bit early, and I was sitting on the bike and had the visor up. So subsequently Brian arrived and said, okay, we're off. We discussed what route we'd take and everything. He says, you go first. So, okay, so I get to the end of the road where we meet and put the visor down. Couldn't see a bloody thing, honestly. So that was a bit of a nightmare. He went past me and later on we were discussing it. He says, I told him, you know, what had happened. And he said, I'm wondering why you slowed down. But it was, what had happened is, I had the visor up, waiting for Brian, and of course my breath, because it's so cold, my breath, all the moisture condensate collected on the inside of the visor, and when I put it down, there it was. So, I was really unhappy about that. That was my new bell helmet, or newish bell helmet, not new now. So when the sun's out, it's at its most tinted, and of course when the sun's gone, and it's cloudy and overcast or night time, it's clear. So it wasn't that progressive tint that caused any trouble. It was the fogging up on the inside. So what I decided was, if I'm going to do that sort of thing again in the dark, because it was dark when we left about 6:30 in the morning, I'm going to use my clear visor and put a pin lock in it. Well, I've put a pin lock thing in it, as you can see. Last time I had the exact same one. I'd forgotten I'd had one in this visor because the marks are still there, but what I'd done last time, I was made it too high, and of course as you lift the visor up, it was catching on the helmet body itself. So I thought, oh, okay, I've done this once before. They're not cheap, they're about $40 or something, $46. So I lowered it down and put it on the visor, in a lower position, and lo and behold, it doesn't catch on the helmet anymore. It does leave a little gap at the top between the pin lock thing and the helmet, so I'm going to put a bit of tape across that, because that it's a different grade of lighting. It's brighter across the top, which isn't very good. I mean, this is coming up nice, isn't it? So yeah, and I've taken it on a ride in it to work on with the bike, and took that visor with me, that helmet, and there's no fogging up at all when it's cold. That was really good. I'm very happy about that. So this is, as I said, elephant leather preserver. I suppose if you do it every year or every 6 months or something, it would be good. This is Vance and Leathers. Vance and Leathers. Well, I saw a tag here somewhere. Where did I see that tag? Oh, here. Vance and Leathers. Boston, Massachusetts, is it? Yep. Armour in there. It's a nice jacket. The zip here is just starting to come away, so I might get that replaced. I'll get it done cheaply. I'll get the wife to do it. No, joking. Sorry, darling. Didn't mean that. No. Yeah. So there you go. I'll bring you back when I finish this, and you can have a look. It was bloody good of Brian to give me this, eh? He's a good lad. So anyway, Chuck, never did show us your finished product. I probably missed it. You might have, but I missed it. Anyway, I'll have a look at it. We should see how your jacket turned out. With your saddle soap, which I assume is very similar to what I'm applying. So anyway, team, what do you think about that? Looks pretty good, eh? So as I said, she's a nice jacket. So, it's goodbye from me.